Well, welcome to the June ChicagoTIUG user group meeting. If you're watching this, it's the 1st of June, and this will be our last meeting until September. So we have a great meeting for you today. We have demos, we have games, we have comments, we have news. We even will tell you when the picnic is going to be. But that'll be later in the show, so stay tuned. Right now, let's go around the room and see who's here. At the head of the table is Vic Stirrup, our president. To his right, I'm sorry, to his left, John Benke. To his left, Kyle Phillips. To his left, David Brandon.
Benke.
Benke, I'm
My
sorry.
brother.
Why did I say Brandon?
That is my email.
Benke. Yeah, of course it's
That's
Benke.
his email.
That's John's brother. To my left is Jim Mazurek, who's our engineer, and I'm here too, Hal Shanafield. Okay. At any rate, let's get right to it because, as usual, we have some time constraints. We only have the room for 2 hours today, but maybe with a little luck, since it's a rainy day, we'll be able to sneak out and get a few more minutes. Anyway, take it away, Vic.
Okay, well, we were
We got
going
the
to
icebreaker first, actually.
have our game first.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's still setting up.
Reposition the camera.
Oh,
Are we
okay.
still setting up? So
We're all
any-
set up.
Any other items? You want to talk about the picnic?
Well, we'll talk about the picnic at the end of the,
Yeah,
at the end of the
2:45, he's
show,
got
so that-
the, yeah.
Closing
Um,
comments and picnic?
We should quickly mention that the fair is going to be, as usual, on October 26th. And I'll mention that again since I always get questions about it. Usually I get questions about a week before, hey, we're gonna have a fair this year? Yes,
Is it-
we're
is
gonna
it
have
free?
a fair.
Is it free admission this year, or? we
It's
have-
free admission this year, and we have a bunch of surprises. More about that later too. But let's get right to the game. We have a new game today, and John, why don't you tell us all about it?
Okay, here, hold on here. This is the card game that simulates TI Invaders. I tested it out with my brother, it seems to work. It's pretty simple, basically. It's a party game. It's this simple. You move the gun up to 2 spaces, you fire the gun. If you take out an alien, you take the card and you score 1 point. Okay? You then roll a dice that I don't have, because I forgot them.
I wonder if we have a dice program on it.
You got a dice program? Let's see. Actually, we could probably simulate the dice by shuffling these cards. So, because these say 1 through 6. So like I say, we'll pick a card, whichever row shows up, the alien will fire back. If it takes out the gun, we have 3 of them, just like in Space Invaders, or TI Invaders, sorry. And then the aliens will move left or right or down. I'll go first since I've planned it, and then we'll go this way. So it goes like this. Basically, you move the gun 1 to 2 spaces. I moved it 1. I'm gonna fire. So I get 1 point. That's mine. I'll pick a card from here. It's row 2. Row 2 fires. Takes out the base.
Earlier, yeah.
We'll flip that over here. And let's see here. Now we move aliens, 3 aliens. So the way they move without moving the whole thing is we take this side and we move it here. See? So 3 aliens move at a time. And if they get to the last row, they drop down. Okay, Kyle?
All right, so move 1 or 2 times,
Move the gun 1 or 2 spaces left or right.
and this is open now.
That's
right?
open now.
Okay, so move 1 space here,
Right. Fire your gun.
so I get this.
You get that. Pick a card.
Row 3.
Row 3 fires, 1, 2, 3. Nobody gets hurt.
All
Okay.
right.
Now move 3 aliens this way.
Any
So
or?
No, you got to be the one this side. So that one would go here.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of room, so we'll just,
This one
yeah, that one would go right there,
and this one.
and that one would go there. That kind of simulates moving it without doing the whole thing. Okay, Dave. Move the gun. So far, we're tied. 1 or 2 spaces, or you could stay there.
I'll stay here.
Fire the gun. Take your, yeah, do sound effects. Take your card. Okay, one of these.
Row 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And Hal,
I got one card.
just say left or right, how
I'll
many
move
spaces?
one space to the right there, right
Okay,
there.
fire.
Fire, boom,
There you go, boom.
boom, boom.
There you go. You wanna pick a card, or you want Kyle to do it for you?
Yeah, I'll just pick a card, whatever.
Pick a card, any card. Row 2.
Row two.
Fires.
Uh-oh.
Takes out this. Okay, and 3 of them move over. So one, what's this here? One goes here. This goes over here. We don't have a lot of room. We're trying to simulate it here. And then 3 would go here. And the next one, they come down. Jim?
Okay.
Left
we'll
or right?
move One to the, what is it, right?
Yep.
And
Fire?
Fire.
Fire away. Here you go.
Thank you.
Pick a card. Any card. What do you got there?
Row 5.
Row 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where those bases are going fast. Okay, and 3 move. We'll do it for. Oh no, they move down now. The way they move down is the back row moves to the front row, and then they start marching the opposite direction. Okay, Vic's up.
Okay,
Left or right, 1 or 2, or stay where you're at.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Fire.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Take a card. It'd be more simple. Row 4. Okay. Oops. All right. Let's see. Row 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fires, hits nothing. We move the cards that way. 1, 2, 3. The number of cards that you move depends upon how many people are playing. Okay, I'm up. I might as well just stay where I'm at. Okay. I will pick this last one. Row 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing there. And we move them. Yeah, we gotta get those ends, or you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna drop down real quick. Okay, Kyle's up.
All right, so I will go 1 to the left.
Why don't you go 2 and pick the end one?
Fair enough. Pew.
Pew pew. Okay, pick a card.
I got row 4.
Row 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. Okay, we're missing us real good. Dave?
I move, right?
Yeah, 1 or 2.
I'm going for him.
Take him. Make the sound effect. There you go. Pick a card.
Row 1.
Row 1. Pew. Ooh, it's getting close.
Uh-oh. All right.
The 3 of them move. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Hal. Left or
Okay, I'll
right,
stay
1 or
right
2?
there, I'll stay right there. Bang.
Bang. Okay, everybody's got their own sound effect.
Yeah. Sonic
Okay.
bang.
And let's see, pick a card.
Okay, go in the middle again. Row 5.
Okay. 1, 2, there's no 5, so nothing.
Good.
Jim,
Good.
I think I made it too easy.
Stay in position and fire.
Fire, there you go.
Did we move after
Yeah, we
Hal?
did.
Okay.
I think we did. Oh, well, if we did it, we're cheating.
Okay, row 5.
No row 5. Matter of fact, let me take out the rows that aren't there anymore. See how I'm modifying the game as we play?
Aren't they gonna move back into those rows though?
No, there's only 4.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's see, 1, 2, 3. And Vic's up.
Okay.
Left or right, 1 or 2, or stay?
I'll go right 1. Fire.
That's not a good sound effect. Fire, he's a German, fire!
There's no
Fire.
sound in space. I mean, it's a vacuum.
Oh, oops,
Sorry.
you're always dropping these. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Don't
nothing.
tell that to the Star Trekkies.
Okay,
Tell that
I'll
to
go,
Star Trek and
I
Star
can't go there,
Wars.
it's still
Star Wars,
blocked.
Star Wars.
One here, I'll take the card.
Won't read it.
Row 4,
Won't read it this
nothing. Yeah, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Kyle's up.
I'd really like to take that guy out, but I don't
The,
have.
the bases are
Can you
blocked.
shoot through the base?
Well, you could shoot the base, just like in regular one, you'll take the base out.
I'll go one to the right.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, nuts.
Row 3? Oh, no.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Do I lose one?
No, you don't lose one, but we go down the,
Oh.
It might be a good idea.
Yes.
The person who gets shot loses one.
cough it up.
You
That's a
know
good
what I mean?
idea.
It is.
Why should we suffer for
For his bad play. Why should we suffer?
Yeah.
Hey, let's just change the rules as we're playing. Well, it is a made-up game, so. Can't see.
Wait, that's not, is that in
That's
this?
here.
Okay.
So what you can do is
You're gonna shoot, no,
through
you
the
don't shoot that,
barrier.
you shoot the barricade.
Well, I mean, you can shoot the barricade and let the next person shoot the,
Yeah, you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, you could,
if you're worried about it coming down on us, because they're one move away.
One,
two moves
there's one more
away.
row, yeah. Well, I guess he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Which means now it's not really
Row
a
4.
possibility to take.
Now we lost the, yeah, they shot the base anyway, there you go.
uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, left or right, 1 or 2.
Let's see, I'll go, one to the right. Kaboom!
Oh, that's the best one, there we go.
Let's see, I'll go for the middle again. Row 4.
Nothing, we're good there. Okay,
2 to the right, fire,
2 to the right, fire, there we go, here you
over
go.
to him.
Now my screensaver
For
isn't going.
row 4?
Row 4. Phew, we lost another base.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
We're down to one more.
Who will win? The aliens?
Give me a card back, you lost your card because you got us pewed, that's the new rule, that's the house rule. Okay, when Rick's ready, he's up. He's doing 12 things at a time.
Yeah, that's how it goes, right?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, I know, take it, I know you're doing something.
Yeah, but I'm.
We don't want you to feel left out.
Okay.
1 or 2 to the left or right?
I'll
stay
stay
where
where
you're
I'm at. Try shooting that one.
Okay. And pick a card. Oh, wait, hold on, we lost 3 rows. Row 4 goes. Okay, here we go. Row 3. Phew, misses, okay, we're good. Okay, I'm up. 1, 2, let me get that in because it's going that way. Pew. And
I think we're actually winning.
row 1. We're good. Okay, Kyle.
I will go, let's go one to the left.
There you go. Not as good as his.
I got shot last time, I'm a little nervous. Row 3.
Nothing. There we go. We're good. Okay, Dave.
I have a feeling I'm the one who's gonna lose this one.
There we go. Oh, and guess what? We're down to 2 rows. There we go. This is getting harder. Row 2. You're good.
I should have gotten the
Yeah.
Space Invader song.
All right,
that's up
I'll move
after
1 to the
I'm
left.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Space Invader.
Meow, 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 meow. That's,
There's a lot of that one only.
yeah, a lot of that going on.
Now, if we go this, it's gonna.
Now I gotta pull a card?
Yeah, let's leave it at 2, because if we go less than 2, then
Yeah, then it
then
becomes
you're automatically gonna look
row 2.
row 2. There is no row 2, so we're
All
good.
right.
Okay, Jim,
Okay, to the right.
to the right,
And this is where I lose the
Q.
game, right?
yeah, this is where you,
50/50.
that's why you don't go less than 2. What's that one?
Row two?
There is no row 2, you're good. And I assume that Vic is gonna take the last one. Vic, make an explosion sound.
Boom.
There you go. Okay, the game is over. Count your cards, see how
And
many.
we won. Let's give ourselves a hand.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, that's TI Invaders on cards.
I have
A
three.
little toy ray gun
See,
for the
we
sound.
got the little
effects.
box art, we got both, is it on there, both cartridges?
Oh, yeah, yeah, TI Invaders.
TI Invaders. Okay, how many you got?
3,
3,
4.
4. How many you got, Hal?
4.
4,
Three.
3?
4.
I think we have a 4-way tie.
Okay. Traditionally, we do paper, scissors, stone.
But fortunately,
Either that or you have the winners play off.
fortunately,
Yeah.
But we don't have
since
time
we
for that.
united, we beat the aliens. That's the important thing.
Yes, we won.
We won.
That's the
Who's going to win the spider, though?
Let's see what's next.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Next is the game that you can't load. Let me get the laptop up.
That was a good game.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's simple. I think a couple little tweaks, I think we need to figure out a way so that there's not like a 4-way tie all the time. So there's gotta be a
Yeah.
way, you know,
Yeah, that's taking a card away.
yeah, that helps. I'm wondering if you have a dice roll, like say you roll like a 6 or something, if you roll a 6, you don't take a card or something like that. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that might work.
Okay, well, we'll work on this for the fair. Maybe we'll bring this back for the fair if people out there watching like it. Otherwise, we got a lot of other games and,
Don't make it too complicated, because old guys like me just can't figure
well,
out.
that was pretty easy, right?
I managed to survive with a lot of help, I did.
I was a bit confused at first.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the trick to that is the way you move the aliens, so you don't have to move like 40 of them.
Uh-huh.
You know, just by doing 3 and jumping. Let me get this going here for you.
You can go to that book there, and that's my folder of virtual mods, VMods, and these are modules on disk that I've accumulated through all the years. And that's just my notes, get to the first page protector sheet. And there's a screen dump of the actual image that you see when you load, and then there's an explanation of what the programs themselves are. Now, these all run out of Extended Basic by loading an editor assembler emulator into Extended Basic, and then that loads the actual file. So you can select the program name from editor assembler and type that in, or you can use the built-in load program and use Extended Basic. So this is disk number 70, and here's the virtual cartridges that are on here. Adventure, Texas Instruments Blackjack and Poker, Football, Video Chess, and Yahtzee. So whichever one you want to,
How about blackjack?
Yeah, yeah, blackjack's good.
okay.
Gamblers out there.
Lights are blinking.
We
Okay.
got corruption.
This always happens, and it vexes Rich Gilbertson because they don't write the program correctly. He swears that RXB is written correctly, and people sort of kludged around it and didn't have it set up. So we'll select option 4 here, because that'll be the English, oops, that's not. Yeah, because blackjack and poker shows up there about the 5th item down. If I have to, I'll load another kind of extended basic. And I loaded it with the wrong loader. Okay, so I run the cursor down, to BJ and Poker. This is an editor assembler file and a press enter run program file. I'll turn the volume up just a little bit. Okay, so enter embeddeds, enter, hit, stand, and double down. So what do we got? We got 4 players here. Didn't ask us for names. Okay, John, you're player 1.
Oh, hit me.
This is your initial bet.
Oh,
$10? $10, okay?
sorry.
$10 works.
I'll do 50.
Whoa.
I'm a big spender.
There we go. Al?
Oh, what the hell, I'll shoot 10 too.
I said 50, but 15 is fine. See if I can put 50 in?
So you got blackjack there right off the bat. Okay, so,
I don't mean to interrupt, but what am I doing with this,
oh, you're betting now.
oh, now?
No, you won.
Is
So
it?
we're betting on the next hand.
Oh, 25. Didn't work. Oh,
We already had a winner.
Oh, I think we had the chance to like hit and tie maybe.
Jim, what am I copying off of here?
So in the demos directory, there should be a data directory, and then there should be a couple of disk images in there. Ideally, the,
Hit?
I see nano
Oh, yeah.
and a bunch of tel CNs.
the telcn.dsk is what you want to copy to the
Stay.
EB.
Something else, right?
Here, I'll show you.
13?
Hit me. I'll stay.
I'm sorry, James.
Is that me?
So it's-
Mm-hmm.
I'll stay.
That's the native EB file system.
Am I supposed to copy it or something, or you want
Ooh, I won again. It's my lucky day.
Where's the device you want me to copy from?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to just give him one of my CF cards?
The only thing that will load onto a CF card at this point is TIDIR.
Well, he's got TIDIR,
Okay.
and he's got my image.
Okay.
Oh,
So do you want me to
Why
use
am I looking
one
at-
of your cards,
why
or
am
do
I
you want
looking
me
at the camera when I
to
can look at the screen? It's,
use one of my own?
You would have to format it first and then do a call format volume 1 to load it onto your card. You can always try that.
I don't know how to do that.
From TIDIR, tell it, use the command call format.
Okay, I'm in TIDIR now.
So we need your adapter.
So
Right, there you go.
That's why I don't want
Label up.
Oops. We're going this side here.
Okay.
it. Is it
Bet.
John's?
we have some chat that just popped up from Edie Benke.
It's my mother.
It's your mother?
Tell her to log off.
Says,
Your hand is.
Christine LOL, it says.
That's my sister.
Oh, she's laughing out loud too.
You got
And
the whole family here?
keeps popping up on Jim's camera there. And it was
This
somebody
is
else,
rather dull, but as
someone
an
else
example.
popped up and I didn't catch
Are
it
you
in
looking for
time.
that file, is that what we're looking for?
That
Okay,
is not a
Vic,
cartridge
we're gonna need yours.
file, that's an editor, assembler, programmer,
What do we do to
program file.
initialize the cartridge in TIDIR?
First, I think you have to use Windows to format it as a FAT32.
Okay.
And then once that's done, you tell the TIDIR to format it. I'm trying to pull up TIDIR here.
So it's probably the one without a volume.
Enough for here.
Once you format it with TIDIR, it will never show up as a Windows card again.
You want me to call it
Windows
something?
will always
Doesn't matter,
complain.
It's gonna walk over the files, the Windows
Yeah,
files.
Windows will always complain that it's not a Windows formatted card.
Okay, okay, it's formatted.
So I think you have to go into TIDIR and you have to select the file system, is that?
Select another directory.
Maybe we should do one at a time, guys.
Okay,
So first of all, I would probably select the
okay, we gotta go up here.
file, select another directory.
Oh, I can grab
Where
some.
is it?
Oh,
This will be,
one with that.
this one
No,
here.
not that one.
This one? That's one we formatted.
Yeah.
Okay, we want that one.
Oh, okay. Just had to pull it up on mine.
Configuration, no. Tools. I think we gotta wait for Vic.
It's either under files or under tools.
Oh, really? Right.
Select another, read CFA volume list.
Okay, we're on the volume, it's blank right now.
Okay.
And what are we looking for?
Go to files,
Okay,
go down to, like the 8th item, create new disk image.
it says DSK or IDE?
Disk, I think you said DSK.
DSK?
Yep.
Volume label, it's asking me how many tracks or whatever.
No, it's an individual file system, not the whole volume.
It's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Star Wars, Pac-Man, yeah,
Tools real quick.
Sure.
says Edie. I should walk around here so I can read the chats.
Okay, I'll kick off.
Uh-oh, I see me popping up here again.
Let's go back to
So-
files.
How long are the
Do
quarters?
you read, see if it's in the volume list?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna sit over
So
here,
it
so
doesn't
or stand up here.
This one here. F, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm about to use the format as a CF card. Yeah, that sounds right.
Run back. First, oh, I got the ball. Okay.
There we go.
So I have to select
So
the
let's see
play?
if we can do files.
So you
Well, if I-
press 1 and it goes through the plays.
If I
You
tell you-
press 2 to select the play, but your opponent doesn't know which one you selected, because if you're smart, you keep pressing 1 a few times afterwards.
Oh, I see. Oh,
So you
okay.
got a punt, field goal, dive, off tackle.
'Cause it's
I don't think I'm gonna
showing
punt
you-
on first down.
Let's do this.
I think I'm gonna, but then you're gonna know what the defense is, right? Well, that's,
Oh, delay penalty.
Let's click on
Uh-oh.
the first volume.
I'm in a
Offensive.
already.
See, the idea is 2 people could play with their hands covering their fingers on the keyboard at the numbers, so the one player would press 1 or 2 to select the,
Call it
1 to go
reserve
through the plays,
for now.
2 to select the play, and then the other player would,
Okay, now it's 1st and 15, so I think I'll throw the bomb. Whatever. What have I got to lose?
Probably doesn't.
Oh, no,
matter.
that's a
We've got
screen
it
pass.
mounted. I
I
think we
clicked
could.
it twice by mistake.
Okay.
Oh, no, did I get
Let's
tackled
try the
already?
second one.
Another 5-yard loss. I'm not very good at this, am I? All right,
Bomb, okay?
I'm gonna throw the bomb.
And then I have a, what am I going to defend against?
Yeah, so like clicked it twice by
So
mistake.
the defense player has
So
what
now
play,
let's-
again, by pressing 9 and 0,
Let's go
9
to
is,
the- go to the other
go through the
one.
various
Oh,
Oh, that's
plays.
right, now an intercepted.
Da, 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 da,
Best
da,
wins are a
da,
comeback.
da, 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 da.
Yeah, that's how I win at pool.
Okay, so now you're on my 5-yard line.
Or
Demos.
darts, I do a good comeback.
That's the end of the first half. Well, that was a quick half.
Well, it's just a demonstration. I
Yeah.
have for about 1
Okay, so I
minute.
think you have to mount.
Of,
That's a good-
play
that's-
time for each
I think that's a
quarter.
good-
Let's do
time,
number two.
about
It's
1
number
minute,
we
yeah.
usually use.
Okay. That was a good game.
Okay, going through here again.
Select the first one.
Did we ever get, I guess we did do,
So there's 3 load programs on here.
Try double clicking.
And
on
if
it,
you
see
just
if
go
we
to
go
extended
into it.
basic, you'd never know that load 1 and load 2 is there. Because load 1 takes you right to
Can't
Sorg and
double-click
load
this
2
and it
takes you
doesn't
to the
disseminate to
editor
the file
assembler.
system?
No.
So this disk is set up a little goofy.
New directory.
Yeah, let's try.
But yeah, I got these all as floppy disks.
I don't think you should.
Try unmounting it.
yep.
And I've converted them to the
Okay. that's good.
digital format for the final ground.
Hmm.
We're still getting all that corruption on the,
Yeah. If I went to a regular extended basic,
Well,
It would be
personally, I
just
think we made a
fine.
mistake formatting it DOS format because now you've got context of
roll
the way the
dice,
system
save
voted to
number,
drive the
erase
number.
underline,
So-
C
Let's
score.
go back and start over again.
Yeah,
That's
let me
awful
erase the
complicated.
DOS file system off of that. If you can eject this card.
Oh, sure. Where is it?
Oh, you're supposed to be able to come up with every possible combination here.
Check, this one here.
I think it grabbed, I see access on that one. So we'll just eject both of them, just leave save.
I really don't know how to play this, and I didn't memorize the instructions.
yeah, I'm afraid Yahtzee is a game I've never played.
So
Okay,
I'm
did
gonna-
you find in that book,
Take that.
did you find a disc there that you'd like to see?
Oh, yes.
There's the
I'd like to
printout,
see
a
ambulance.
screen dump of the actual screen you'll see.
Oh,
And so, and that would show you the example programs. I spent some time setting that up.
how about ambulance?
Okay, looking for a particular program could be difficult. You would have to find one of those pages that has ambulance on it.
Oh, I did find it. Now I lost it.
It was A's.
If you run across Leather Goddess of Phobos, we could do that one too.
You do seem to like that game.
I do. When the gorilla is in the cage and gets kinky, it's kind of funny. It's been a long time. I haven't played it in, what, 30 years or something?
Oh, okay.
We're way behind schedule, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I may be able to get us a few more minutes. It's gotten to the point where my wife now knows that we never finish on time, so she doesn't come to pick me up at the stated time. She's always late. We did a show once from the Burger King, which is no longer there. And remember that, with the slowest internet that we ever had. It was, and but fortunately, we had electricity there, so we could plug things in. But that was
Go ahead, keep looking. I just loaded disk number 20. And so the programs on disk is EA5 files that could be loaded through this extended basic loaders: piano, grammar, dragon mix, alligator mix, minus mission. These are all educational. Alien edition, Mind Challenger. Oh, wow. The demonstration disk, division, multiplication. I wonder what Mind Challenger is.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one.
How about Picnic Paranoia? That one's fun.
That's a fun game. This one with the bugs, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Okay, so what disk is that on?
That is on this, where is it? Where's the disc? This one. Oh, 20? No, where's the disc? I don't see anything. I see this one. VMods 20.
Okay. We're gonna do a list of this compact flash
You
card.
said Viva's 20?
The first 10 files are all my utilities. So the VMods start offset, add 10 to it. So if you want disk number VMod 01, the first disk in the page protector there, it's actually on volume number 11. So what's the actual number on the?
20.
VMod 20.
VMod 20,
Go to the
okay.
next page.
So
Then we
that
gotta
would be-
wrap this up when you're,
That would be disk 30. Okay, so that looks like it's got Bigfoot.
Picnic Paranoia looks like it's towards the bottom,
Yeah,
33.
Okay, so we want,
PIC and anything?
yeah.
Would that be picnic?
Okay, so let me. Unmount disk 1. $30 by okay,
No, I.
parcel. Mhm.
Was this the one with the ants?
Yeah.
You still know this game.
Yeah, this is a good game. And then they pull the food, once they get next to the food, a whole bunch of them, they start dragging the food off the,
Oh, we'll see that soon. Let me hook up the joystick here.
Another chicken.
Yeah, they moved the food. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's done by a B.
3 times.
Okay, I can't move the online character because I don't have the correct joysticks with me.
okay, Vic, we're way over.
Okay. But this is just an example of modules on disk.
Very cool.
Okay, next thing on the agenda.
Yeah,
Hal, if you would talk about the, group news and a fair update? While
Well-
Vic gets ready for the next one, you're up next with another one.
Okay,
So you got about 5-10 minutes.
all right.
Well, let's talk about the picnic first. The picnic is going to be on June 9th up at Waukegan Harbor. And I'm going to need to know how many people are coming. And if you're bringing anyone, it's, we'll have a picnic first, and I'll be supplying most of the food, hot dogs. It'll be pretty basic. Hot dogs, chips, drinks, I don't know, salsa dip or something, you know, for the chips. If you want to bring anything else, if anybody has any food allergies, please let me know now. I'd rather not have to call an ambulance, do CPR on any of you guys, or anybody else that you're bringing. And I need to know who else you would be bringing, if you're bringing a wife, girlfriend. I only ask this, if you're gonna bring a wife or a girlfriend, please don't bring both unless they're both good sports and get along well.
Cal, I've got 27 members of my family that'd like to come, is that okay?
Well, yeah, if
Or just 1 + 1?
if they like hot dogs, because I have to know again, if I have to go to GFS or something and buy 300 hot dogs, I'd like to know that in advance. Yeah, it's a 32-foot boat, so we've had a lot of people on the boat. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go try and go sailing afterwards, weather permitting, obviously, weather and wind and waves permitting. Nobody wants to sail on a day like today when it's pouring rain outside right now, nor do we want to go out in 15-foot waves, I don't think. I know I don't. I have had, I think the most I've had is 18 people on board. I had an entire mariachi band a couple of years ago when we went to the Blessing of the Fleet, and I invited one fellow on board, and he brought his 15
Are we gonna have a
friends.
mariachi band?
No, I hope not. They all stood on the bow, and I'm not making this up, this is God's honest truth. They stood on the bow while we motored out of the old harbor back into the marina, only about a 3/4 of a mile trip. But we, as we came in, and they were all in uniform, they were all wearing their costume, and as we came into the harbor, there were a number of people standing on their boats in the marina, looking at my boat as it came in, sort of bowed down with all these people on the bow, and there was a lot of head shaking going on. So, at any rate, that will be the date, and the time will be roughly around noon. I'll give everyone the directions to get there. So now let's talk about the fair for a minute. The fair is going to be it's going to be really a 3-day event. On the Friday, on the 25th of October, we will be getting together for a dinner at a venue to be announced later. When I make the arrangements, when I find a suitable place that will host
Is that a
us.
black tie event?
No, but we do ask that people at least wear a shirt and shoes, because oftentimes they won't serve us unless we have both of those. The pants, our pants are apparently, with most of these
Is
restaurants.
that shirt or shoes, or both?
No, shirt and shoes.
Oh,
But the pants are sort of optional according to the rules that they post. Now, if you show up without pants, there may be some consternation on the part of the wait staff, but we've never been turned away yet, so we'll find out.
How about a
Anyway,
kilt?
that's,
how about a kilt?
Yeah.
say again,
A kilt.
kilt,
Vince wants to
actually,
come in a kilt.
we had,
That's a
was-
masculine,
do you remember when, was it Ed Brown showed up
Just don't
and
look under the
came in
kilt.
from California in the brown kilt? Yeah, so we have had kilts, and that does work. That's on the Friday now. Usually we meet around 6 o'clock or so. We talk TI, we have something to eat, and then people go and they program or they do whatever they want to do. I go home, I gather all the goodies that I have to bring to the fair every year, and then the fair starts the next day here at the Evanston Public Library at the corner of Church and Orrington in downtown Evanston, Illinois. And this year it's going to be up in the Falcon Room, which is where we met last year. This is it'll be the last day of the, there's a map. Vic is putting up a map. And they're on our website. I believe Jim is going to put up a map and directions and all on how to
I
get
think it's
here
already there.
if you've never been here before. For the old timers, you all know what it is. You know that there's parking in the underground parking garage. They used to charge. These days, we've been getting away with not having to pay for it. Maybe I shouldn't announce that in public, but the restriction there is that the gates come down at 6 p.m. And if you don't move your car, you have a parking space all night until noon the next day. when the library opens again and the gates
Just the
go up again.
parking, what about the parking lot right next door?
The parking lot next door is open all night, it's open air. However, you still have to pay in the parking lot outside until 9 PM. This city will gouge you for every drop of blood or every cent in your pocket. However, I've always told people, and maybe I shouldn't say this out loud, but I've always told fair visitors, if you're from out of town, that ticket that you're going to receive is your proof of having been here and your souvenir. I still have one from Waukesha, Wisconsin, when I went up to a TI meeting up there. And they used to send me an annual notice that if I didn't if I didn't pay the fee, the fine, that I wouldn't be able to get a Wisconsin driver's license. I never paid the fine, and I still don't have a Wisconsin driver's license.
Hell, you're rambling.
I'm never going to have one, at any rate. So then the fair goes from approximately 9:30 in the morning. The doors don't open until 9 o'clock, so we can't get in. We can't set up until then. But the fair will start about 9:30 in the morning and will generally run till about 4:30 in the afternoon. We have demonstrations. We'll have some new things for the fair that we've never had before. One of which is this game, I guess we're gonna be.
Scroll, yeah.
Scroll.
Okay.
Vic, if you could unroll the scroll in front of the camera there, we'll talk
Could
about
be
it.
part of the swag bag. Are you talking about the
Yes.
swag bag?
There'll be a swag bag for each attendee. There'll be a TI game, and you may win prizes.
This thing's like a window shade, or
Yeah.
a man's tuxedo shirt in any
It's a-
Three
it's a
Stooges
big
movie.
scratch-off card where
Yeah.
you can win prizes.
Oh, wow.
You can win prizes.
Those are all scratch-offs.
And these have been created by John Bakey, and
Your idea, Al.
kind of an interesting thing. I'll elaborate on what my idea was, sort of a version of Carfax Abbey, a video game, where you would have to start out in the basement and find the fair in order to get the payoff. But maybe we'll have that too, who knows? I'm not a programmer, but maybe we'll find someone who would like to program that. At any rate, then after the fair, we will usually march across the street, or at least stay in some kind of a group so we don't lose anybody. Ask me how I know about that. Never mind.
How long have you been doing this, Hal?
Since 1990, with only two exceptions, when Don Walden moved it up to Gurnee. And as I was saying, didn't bother to tell the two women who ran the place that we had been using out the Elk Grove Holiday Inn. Cost them both their jobs. Anyway, long story. Maybe I'll tell you when I've had a beer or two. If I live that long.
So we walk across the street and do what?
And we have a banquet. And at the banquet, we present the John Birdwell Award, which is created by the John Birdwell Committee. And they then give me the honor of presenting the plaque to whomever they have selected. And I don't know who they are, and I don't know who the selection will be. So it'll be someone in the TI community. But at any rate, when that's all over, then a group of us will set off on the infamous pub crawl. And the infamous pub crawl will take us to some of the local watering spots, and we'll then end up probably not at 4 o'clock in the morning as used to be the custom, but probably earlier than that, at someone's hotel or whatever. And then on the following day, the Sunday, the survivors from the infamous pub crawl, those who are still in town and able to walk, will get together for breakfast at a place to be announced, since they've torn down our favorite haunt, which was the old Burger King. It's now an 8 or 9 story building on that lot. Kind of a shame. Some of the watering holes that we used to go to, like the Bar Louie and the Prairie Moon and Tommy Nevins, everyone remembers Tommy Nevins if you've ever been there, are all gone now. They've torn those down and built another 12 or 14 story building on top of that.
Hal, are you paying for all the drinks?
No, I am not. Everybody buys their own, with the exception of Walid Malouli, who generally seems to want to stuff everybody with a few drinks, and has bought several rounds for everyone in the past. And
What if you don't drink? Could you still go?
yeah, you can still go, and you can stand there, and you can put it all on up on Facebook or the internet somewhere, as we used to do, and get all kinds of comments from all the people that stayed at home and missed all the fun. But we're hoping you're not going to be one of those. We're hoping that you're going to come to the fair this year, because we don't know how many more of these we're ever going to have. So if you're at all thinking about coming, now would be the year to do so. So we hope to see everyone there. Remember, it's going to be the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th of October 2024. So if there are no more questions from the peanut gallery, we go on to the next presentation, which is
We got a
in the
little bit of a
process-
delay, so let's talk about the
we
Super
have a
Summer
technical
Edition.
delay, so this is a true, authentic TI demo. And we have the group hoping to set it up on John Benke's laptop. And if we don't have anything on the screen at the moment,
I tried to go up a directory.
we're going to have to, we could play a trivia game, John, if you know any trivia.
I could do my demo.
Oh, we could do Dave's demo.
Just have to move the-
Okay.
Is there a way to get the screen over? You're gonna have to,
I'm gonna let our technical.
How long do we move
I'm
this?
gonna let our
Any way you need
technical
it.
guy do that. Okay.
I'm unfamiliar with this machine, you know how to.
we know what it's showing there.
You look on that,
You're
you got it backwards. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
that's how we do that.
That's how we do it. Okay, turn this like this.
Tried to go
You might
up a
wanna set it,
directory,
or, you can do that as
See
well.
what those were in. or
You
what
zoom
those
this in
were
like
all.
this. Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
Love it.
Yeah,
No, it's,
You should have said something.
Okay,
Little bit, yeah.
Or something like that.
oh, there's no lines there.
your sister says popcorn.
Okay. Popcorn. Okay, you're up, Dave.
All right, everyone, this is Slimoids. It's a cart I bought. Modulator. So the purpose of this game, it's a one-player game, and basically what you're doing is you're a sharpshooting cowboy, the last defense against the hordes of aliens called Slimoids. You could use your Slimoid scanner, laser fireball weapon to locate and destroy these strange life forms. And those life forms are called jelloids that we'll see, spores, spiders, and then we have some falling.
Dave, is this a TI cartridge?
It is.
Where'd we get one like this? Where did you get this?
I got mine from eBay.
eBay? Slimoids from eBay. How much was it? Did you pay, remember?
I think it was like 12 bucks.
12 bucks?
Yeah.
Well, eBay is eBay. Okay, sorry.
All right, so here we go. I'll give you guys a demo. It's pretty fun. All right, so I don't know what's wrong with this, but it goes 1, 2, 3, and then a 0, 1. So it does that. So I want it level 1, so you just have to hit your fire button on the level you want. Okay. So to shoot these guys coming, you aim forward. And those are the Slimoids. They're supposed to be... Oh wait, they're supposed to be spiders. They don't look like them. I don't know what they look like. Ants? I don't know. But, and then you have to aim down to shoot up at those, and those are the jelloids, those little octopus-looking things. So there's 3 different levels. This is the first one that takes place outside, and then the next one takes place in a castle. And then the third one takes place, I believe, at in a cave. And that one's a little bit difficult. Oh no.
That's the screen.
And if you're going to play this game, I recommend getting the controller that we have, the one that my brother John got me.
Yeah.
Not the regular TI ones, because the regular TI ones, I think I needed medical help after trying to. I was using actually, oh wait, even this one. See, those are little spiders that come out. But this is, my point is that it's just hurts your fingers. I don't know if it's age or what. That's pretty much it. I want to at least get to the cave to show you what that looks like, but I do want to show you guys a trick that I discovered. So, if the, this is funny.
How hard is the game?
Well, this is level 1, it's pretty easy, but level 2 it gets pretty hard. You see all these guys start coming, and then they're coming behind you, but a little trick to this game I want to tell you guys is if the going gets tough, I'll show you guys what to do.
Commands.
Like say there's too many coming at you. I want to show you.
There you go. You tell them.
1. You're not helping my cause here.
You're in baby mode, right?
Yeah, level 1. Alright, so, the spores, I was trying to figure out what are the spores, because, well, what they are is those little black dots in the back before they even get to you. Those are called spores. I don't know why, it's kind of weird. See, they try and trick you. Alright, so if the going gets tough, say it's too hard, watch.
You just run away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that was fun.
You showing them a cheat.
Yeah.
Cheat.
It's like,
I
oh,
like that.
there's too many. I could solve that. So that's a little cheat, which I'm not a cheater, but I just want to let you guys know if you're in a bind, that's the way to get rid of them.
No, it's a tactical retreat,
Yeah.
tactical redeployment, yeah.
I don't know if, honestly, I don't know if that's really too much of a cheat, because
Can you run the other way as well?
yeah, you
Oh,
can.
yeah, but then you run back into them. Huh?
Yeah.
Does that cheat work on all the levels?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's really a cheat. I think they eventually come, because I think in order to advance to the next level, you have to kill a certain amount. So you're only preventing the inevitable, which I'm about to die. There we go. Does anyone want to try?
Give it a shot.
Give it a try. See, and that's garbage. I don't know. Maybe a dirty cartridge.
2 more minutes.
I think those might be the initials of people who played that cartridge.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, Kyle, you embarrassed
Try
us.
one more time.
Oh, gee.
Press up to fire at them.
Just don't shoot the sailboat.
And the key is to keep going right, and then you press down to kill. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now this is the cave. Glad we got to this at the end, because those bats are pretty aggravating.
He was a good man.
This is like live TV in the days where somebody would get killed, and then before they went to black, the actor would get up and walk off the set.
See those little things that drop, they turn into. And that little indicator really quick at the bottom left, if it's yellow, green means you don't have a lot on your screen. Yellow, there's a lot, and then it turns red, orange. It's kind of useless. I don't even look at it.
Any time to run off screen?
Yeah.
Want me to go ask her?
What time is it?
2:35.
It's a pretty fun game. I've made it to level 3 and it was too difficult. But anyway, that's slime weights. So if you guys are interested, pick up the cartridge, or I'm sure it's on disc or
eBay,
whatnot.
for $12, but that can go up or down depending upon.
See anything there, I'm sorry.
And
Yeah.
I think there's probably disc-based versions you give a set. How many wumpuses would you give this? 1 to 10? How many wumpuses?
I would say an 8.
8 wumpuses.
Yeah, because
That's pretty good.
I enjoy it, and you have a cheat if you get out of, if you get too
Kyle, how many
many.
wampuses do you give it?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
On this.
I give it like probably a 6 or a 7. It
6
kind
or
of
7?
reminds me of like almost like the Ninja Turtles game, a little bit, like the side scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for that, and, we're gonna get ready for the next demonstration. Maybe not. Let's see what else we got on the agenda here.
The other
Okay.
thing is, should power be off on the nano PEB while you're ejecting and inserting?
Yes.
Maybe that's why it didn't read it.
Well, I had it off.
Hey, have you got any other cartridges?
I flipped it on.
Yeah.
You said you
Let's
wanted
do
to
another
show
one.
physical fitness, you wanted to show off, right?
So I turned the-
Do another one, Dave.
turned the console
Quickie.
on. That would be full power if you.
Bad news, boys and girls. Someone's got the room directly after us at 3 o'clock, so we're gonna have to break down in the next few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, that's for the cassette.
Copper?
I keep losing the other band.
We did just mention.
Yeah, there we go. Put that in.
Oh, wait, give me Parsec.
Parsec.
I wanna hear the synthesizer.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun to hear. I think the game's so much better with the synthesizer.
Aliens approaching.
Okay, did everybody hear, they say that we don't have the room past 3 o'clock, so.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it may not have.
Alert, alien craft
Okay,
advancing.
that's all right.
Although it's reading the card, it's just the data on the card.
Oh,
Okay, well, we'll have to try it for.
Alert, alien craft advancing.
Yeah, I thought I was no good at Parsec because I had the TI controller, so I got the adapter for the Atari, and it turns out it's just me that's not.
and we really only have 10 minutes.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to select
There's another game, just like this, where the asteroids come in, and they come in from both directions, and if you're really good, you can stop them by shooting them. And pretty soon you can get the whole screen absolutely frozen, and then you can zoom around, and you can shoot the individual ones and start them going very, very slowly, and then catch up on the other screen, and then shoot them through the head in the back.
It's nice.
Keeps kids entertained for hours.
Who's effectively breaking the rules?
See, it's just me.
Alert, ship attacking. Enemy
And of course, if you look at
Oh, I hate when you-
Kyle is the Parsec champion of the universe. So that's why he's playing right now.
Game over.
That's the first time I've ever played with the speech synthesizer.
Yeah, these are all the utilities.
Isn't
I
that
should have put it
fun?
on one of my.
Yeah, that's really
discs.
cool.
Yeah, it's, I mean, we don't have to find
Can you copy it onto a
Keep
flash
playing.
drive?
Um,
Those two files, I've got this thumb drive.
Yeah, give me a second.
Just, make your own folder you want, you should have space left on that thing.
press fire to begin. Alert, alien craft advancing.
oh yeah, we'll see about that.
Is that Gene Roddenberry's wife's voice?
Now, you can run out of power here, so you have to go in and refuel.
Oh, I forgot
Ship
about that.
attacking.
I never lived long enough to worry about that.
Alert,
And getting that thing into the refueling station takes a lot of skill too.
Yeah.
enemy destroyed.
Thanks, Brenda, or whatever her name is.
Alert,
1, 2, and 3 controls how fast your ship moves vertically.
I didn't know that.
So if you keep crashing in that damn refueling
Alert.
tunnel,
Ship
Like slow it
lift
down.
one, lift two.
I didn't know that.
It's a great secret.
Oh my gosh.
It's like Car Wars, you know, the stuff you learned 30 years too late.
You will be demonstrating that hell at the fair, right? Car Wars?
No, but I may be demonstrating Zero's up sometime now.
Zero's that?
It's making
Zero's
me
my
nervous.
favorite
You wanna
game.
play?
Sure.
You can set it
Try
up,
and
so you
beat my
press the
record.
button once and then just watch it and go for 5 minutes. And that's the kind of gamer I am.
We demoed that last month.
No, I'm sorry we went off a little, meeting agenda. We kind of
Press
skipped a
fire
few
to
things for the
begin.
technical difficulties.
Ah, there you go. Now, that's what happens when you crash. When you go too low, you run into something.
I was just just trying to show the people watching.
Yes,
what-
exactly,
Yeah,
a demo.
Alien
Yeah.
craft
That's the
exempt.
demo.
No. And my utilities are.
Good shot.
I find it easy to hold the button and then go up and down.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it makes it.
Sounds like something.
Good shot.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Brandon.
good shot, pilot. That's one of the things built into the speech system, one of the 21 or 31 statements that, and the terminal emulator, I think they have the terminal
Laser
emulator.
on
You
target.
can write your own words, and you can, if you read the manual,
Alert.
you have to
Alien craft
use
exempt.
sometimes strange spelling to get the
Combos,
proper pronunciation, but it's kind of fun to play with.
We used to do that as kids and put swear words and stuff.
Yep.
Remember? Those were
Alert.
fun.
Yeah.
Ship
We had
detected.
an old Mac with Moose Razor was the program, and we'd make some prank calls with it.
Alert. Ship attacking.
A
Enemy
long time
destroyed.
ago, a guy with an early speech synthesizer was trying to order a pizza. And he couldn't get it to say pepperoni.
Enemy destroyed.
But he started out, I am mute and I'm using an electronic device for my voice. This is not a prank call.
Laser on target. Great shot, pilot.
TI is like, I
Couldn't
don't know what he
escape
was
that.
using, I think it was a PC
Mm.
with a speech synthesizer on it.
You know,
Okay, we need you to talk about the summer break again, and I want to say a few words about the Super Summer Edition.
okay, well, we're not going to meet in July or August. We will not be meeting again until September, and that date is usually a little bit flexible as well because of the Labor Day weekend. Sometimes we can't meet on that weekend, so we may meet a week later than that. But we'll announce that online. If you go to the website, and John will tell you all about the website, or Jim will. And that's about all from me. We're running a little low on time. But John, there's a couple things you want to talk about?
Yeah, the Super Summer Edition, which is the traditional, like double-sized edition, is finished. It'll be out and available on the website in the next couple of weeks. It's pretty large. I think it's 44 pages. Got a lot of good stuff in it. It takes the place of the June, July, and August editions. So the next newsletter will be the September edition. So look for that in the next couple of weeks up on the webpage. And obviously, there is one other thing we're taking on the webpage, which is www.Chicago and then TI user group, TIUG.org, O-R-G, ChicagoTIUG.org. On the front page, we have a little vote thing to see who's thinking about attending the fair or the fair weekend. We're just using that to just take a straw poll to see approximately how much material we're gonna need for the meeting. So if you're able to go over there and give us a little vote, we would appreciate it. And sorry about the technical difficulties. We're gonna work to resolve those for the next meeting, and that's about it.
Don't vote more than once like I did.
Yeah, only vote once,
I thought it
please.
was just Chicago, you're supposed to vote early. vote
Yeah,
often.
early and often in Chicago, but.
Do we have our flag thing, or we're doing that?
No, we're gonna have to skip it this month.
Okay, we're gonna skip the flag this
Aw.
time, so, Jim, whenever you wanna do your,
Check eBay
No, we,
for those three cards.
I had this
can't do
one.
mine, it
Okay.
didn't, it
That
didn't
one I
copy
have.
correctly.
well, I mean,
Got the extended
log us
basic.
off, or
I don't think
we're
so.
skipping the
Maybe.
Oh,
Skipping the
sign-
flag?
official sign out.
official sign off.
Okay, official sign off is the screen we started with. And
I love the flag. That's the best part of the
Yeah,
meeting.
we had some technical difficulties, yeah.
Yeah,
You know, Dave, if you take a screwdriver, you'll pop this right back in.